What's going on, What's going on, my fellow residents? This is me, TheFrozenCavern, and today we're going to continue through our journey through No More Heroes. I don't know why, but I almost said Kingdom Hearts. Anyways, last episode, all we really did was get money by doing a bunch of other jobs and buying some other things. Some clothes, few weapon parts, bunch of other stuff. But this episode, we're going to be heading over into the rank 6 fight. I'm pretty sure this fight is actually a pretty... Okay, camera, please. There we go. Yeah, the sudden camera angles... Yeah, that's very annoying. Why did I leave my bike all the way over here? Yeah, I need to stop doing that. That's kind of dumb.
A few moments later.
By the way, one thing I never really mentioned, since this spot is a decent time away. One thing that you can do with the bike is that you can do a sharp turn like this, and basically what you have to do is that you have to tilt your well, not really tilt, twist your Wii remote to the side, and then I don't know if you have to make the turn, but you probably do, and press the B button. It's not really all that difficult to actually do, so it's fine. It's difficult to actually figure out how to do it because I'm pretty sure the game never tells you how to actually do it, but regardless, it should be fine once you actually understand how to do it. It's just difficult once you first get it.
Still just a fight.
I would say that Silhouette's better, but it's just the weapon that she has that's very bad.
Rub some oil on me, will you?
Me? You serious?
What? Is there a problem?
No. Thought you'd never ask.
Your next opponent is here on this beach.
Ah, just up ahead. So I'm supposed to fight on the beach.
That is one of the conditions. Why? That's for you to figure out. Feels good. What other hidden talents do you have, Travis?
Huh?
Go any higher and I will kill you myself. Not until you become #1. We have a deal, remember? So hurry up and go get him.
Yes, Your Highness.
Yep, Travis is... Oh, goodness. He's a perv. Again, that's one of the whole reasons why we're even doing all this, and I do see the chest all the way back here. Oh my goodness, they're so far away too. But, again, exploration and all that, and that gives me an extra, is that 2,000? I'm not even sure. Whatever. It's free money that we can use. And why is there even... Well, okay, I don't even know why there's an heart, whatever, or health kit, back there anyways. And an energy kit. It doesn't make too much sense, but whatever. Now, oh goodness, this level is probably the worst level in the entire game, because remember how in the first episode and 2 episodes back I mentioned the gun guys? This level is pretty much filled to the brim with them. And not only that, there's other obstacles in the way that we'll see in a minute. For one, this electric fence here, which we can not. Okay, Oh, okay, I guess there's more enemies apparent. Oh my goodness, this is gonna take a good while, but apparently we can't get rid of that electric fence until we defeat the enemies, which will spawn randomly, I guess. It's gonna take you down. But oh goodness, this level is going to be fun, said with quotation marks. Alright, is that the... Oh no, oh okay, well I guess that it kind of explains why everything's back there. But oh goodness, this level is long, and it's in a very bad way, only because... Oh my goodness. Yeah, of course, gun enemies running away. How unsurprising.
One eternity later.
By the way, one thing I completely forgot to mention is that these gun enemies can't be what is it? They can't be... It's not really grabbed, because I'm pretty sure they can be grabbed, but they can't have these little clashes because they technically don't attack you in the same way as all the other enemies do. So, of course, you have to go the very slow way and just beat them for a very long time. Why is this taking so long?
2 hours later.
Alright, hopefully that's it. Please? Okay, goodness. How long was that? Let me look at my timer real quick. Oh my goodness, okay, that probably didn't take as long as I feel like it did, but my goodness. You guys thankfully don't have to experience that, because of course I still have to edit everything out, but Oh goodness. When you don't have to edit it out, it's not exactly the most fun thing in the world. I'm just gonna start grabbing these guys. It'll make it easier to actually get through these. Remember, grabbing is incredibly useful, so make sure you remember to do everything in your arsenal. You absolutely need to, especially like later on in the game. It helps out a lot. Especially with the bosses, like I said before, because for whatever reason, some bosses, they just lose a lot of health when you grab them, like Shinobu. I don't know why, but she just loses, like, I feel almost an eighth of her health whenever you just hit her. And also, there's a lot of health and battery packs around, so that's a little bit worrying. Goodness. They're more than likely expecting you to take a lot of damage during all this, so... I mean, thank you, but at the same time, like, I don't really feel like I want that to happen.
2,000 years later.
Okay, so the frames there were really bad, and also, there was like a random, like, almost beepish sound that you heard. The reason for that is because, like, I was charging my weapon up, and I guess whenever it cuts out like that, it'll just, like, continue the sound, like, even off, like, into the, what is it, cutscene or whatever. So, yeah, I did not mean for that to happen, but we'll try and learn to avoid it now. Hopefully. Maybe. Depends. Who knows? Okay, ow. Yeah, I kind of forgot. You need to make sure you watch out in this area, because there are, like, random little, like, mines in the ground or whatever, and they'll just randomly hit you. It doesn't look like that actually did damage to me, which is surprising, but, you know. I'm pretty sure from here on out it'll actually do damage, but, oh goodness. I don't know where any of them are, though. Oh, right. Oh, goodness, I almost forgot about these enemies, too. So, in addition to the gun enemies, yeah, some of them have, like, submachine guns, so, you know, that's very fun. They can deplete your katana very, very quickly, and they overall just do basically the regular gunman job, but even worse. Because look at that. That's so dumb, dude. I hate it so much. Again, they're relatively, quote-unquote, easy. I mean, the gun... As long as you can get close to them, the gunmen are relatively easy to defeat. But at the same time, they're just so annoying to get to. It's no fun at all. I'm pretty sure, to my knowledge, No More Heroes 2 doesn't have anything like that. But, oh, there's still enemies around? Okay. They're over here. Okay. Oh, goodness. There we go. Are there enemies in other previous areas? Or am I tripping right now? No, they're just in the sand here. Okay, so I guess on the mini-map, and I think this is the only level where this kind of thing happens, on the mini-map there are, like, little X's, like, in this direction, and basically what those are for the mines. I'm pretty sure that's what those are, if I'm correct. Can you stop this? I'm getting stun-locked, hello? Okay, I don't know who thought those guys were a good idea, but oh my goodness, that was dumb. There was literally nothing Can you lock on to the man? Travis, please. You're making this 10 times harder than it needs to be. Okay, so remember that whole counter thing I said before? Just try to do it. It makes this 10 times easier, and... Oh goodness. This is going to be a very, very long level. I can already tell. It already is a long level. Just due to this alone. There. You're dead. Shoot me. You're dead. Well, or not. Okay, well, I'll just keep attacking you then, I guess. Now you're dead. Please, there we go. I just want the gate to... The gate's not open. Of course the gate's not open. Die, please. I just want you guys to stop shooting me. That would be very, very nice. I would like that a lot. Now shoot. I dare you. Oh, right. I'm next to the electric fence, so they can technically use that and just keep themselves from getting hit, which is even more scummy. Get over here so I can kill you. There. You guys are seeing a little bit of a annoyed side of me this episode. You know, that's very, very fun. And also, that's kind of the running gag for this episode. Oh, goodness. This is everywhere. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure if the one power-up where it shows you where the enemies are on the map is actually tied to where the mines are located. It's either that or they just show you it regardless of where you are. Well, no, not regardless of where you are. They either show it regardless of whether you have the certain power-up or not. So, I have no idea. Someone can tell me in the comments below if they actually do know anything about that. But, ow. But in case you don't, then, you don't exactly have to say anything. You can look it up if you feel like it, but, yeah, I don't know. Okay, I need to be a little bit careful here. And yay, now we have mines crossed with enemies, so, you know, that's fun. Not only do you have to pay attention to where the enemies are, you also have to make sure you don't accidentally go dodging off into a mine, or even attacking into a mine, because technically you're still going forward like I am now. Just have to be very mindful of that. And you are dead. Good. Didn't end up hitting him. Oh my goodness. Whatever, this will... Actually, no, it won't. Can I... I was going to see if I could run over mines, but I guess not. Yeah, jump. Oh my... Stop. Stop this now. Do it again. I dare you. There. See, you just killed your friend. Do it again. Because I know you're stupid enough. Do it again. Boom. You just killed yourself.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Well, yeah, that's the running gag of the level, by the way. So thankfully the mines during the episode, not the episode, the mines during the cutscenes don't actually do anything, but rather those do. Well, the other ones in the actual level do.
The secret beach is up ahead. Then it's ranking match time. Win, and you'll be number 6. Lose, and your new home will be in the flaming tombs of hell. Everything okay? How's that sharp pain in your neck? Bladder in a bind? Have you trimmed your nose hairs? When you're ready, step inside. You know, you've been quite cocky lately. Well, more than the usual dose of self-assuredness. You think that being ranked 7th means you're hot shit, don't you? And you're just raring to go. You've gone from dumb to dumber. Watching your meteoric rise of stupidity is truly painful to observe. That careless attitude of yours will be your undoing. And with that, I am 500% certain you will die this time. But trust your force and head for the Garden of Madness.
So that was a little bit of a longer call, but she keeps increasing the amount of times, well, not the amount of times, the percentage of how likely it is that we'll die, but every single time we end up coming back with an absolute win, and this time will be no different. But, of course, as usual, just picking up the mask here. Doesn't really matter about all that description there. Gonna go ahead and save real quick, because, you know, only you can protect game save What was the actual phrase? I forget. I don't know why I'm forgetting it either, because I remember quoting it very often, like only you can prevent game save data loss or something like that. It's a play on of Smokey Bears, only you can prevent wildfires and junk like that. Make sure you prevent that too. But yeah, losing game save data, no, not having that, especially since I'm recording stuff. Yeah, no, I don't want to lose anything. Oh goodness. Oh wait, is that a chest up there? Yes, it is. Okay. I'm very surprised that I saw that. I don't think I've actually gotten this chest. Okay. That's interesting. I'm pretty sure I walked right past that chest when I first played the game, because I don't remember that chest at all.
Do you like fighting?
Yep.
Do you like killing?
Live for it.
Do you like fear?
Can't say. Never felt it.
Do you accept death?
Death. Never crossed my mind.
Death is the only truth. You are still a mere bud.
That's not a good thing, you know. Seeking meaning in everything. Especially killing. That's a bad habit among smart little girls these days.
Come closer and you will understand everything.
I'm ready. Anywhere, anytime.
Just your ordinary assassin. Such a disappointment.
Are you in the mood yet? Normal assassins don't shoot the shit like this. They see their target and kill them.
Alright, time to do that. Now, I'm going to try and test something first. Because, if I'm correct, she basically just won't move because, as she said, she wants you to move first. But if you do that, even if you go backwards, you'll just fall into a pit. Even though you're standing over it, so it should have fallen when you walked over it in the cutscene, but whatever.
No problem. You'll see.
A bud that will never blossom. A sad truth. Good night, my sweet 7.
Oh, crap!
Okay, the fact that you lived through the first grenade, yeah. Travis is a very resilient person. I don't know how you survived the giant laser beam from 2 episodes ago, and now you're surviving 4 grenades, keep in mind.
We'll see about that.
But, goodness, there's a very... Okay, that was completely unfair. But there's a really big gimmick when it comes to this boss, and it's the fact that she can dig a bunch of like, trap, you know, sand pits, and, oh my goodness, that did a lot of damage to me. Please stop this. I want to do damage to you, please. Oh my goodness, you have a lot of invincibility frames. That's nice. Okay, let's try and... That works too, I guess. Okay, so whenever you fall into the sand pit, you have to do some input. That way you don't, you know, get murdered. But yeah, that. Oh my goodness, I can't even see where she puts them though, because these ones she hasn't even put into the ground. So I don't know why those are doing anything. But oh my goodness, I mean it. This one's stupid. Okay, there we go. But I mean, it helps for the invincibility frames against the rockets that she will constantly throw out, but... oh my... Okay. By the way, this level... Well, not level. This boss, extremely annoying. It's probably my second least favorite boss. There's one later on in the game, and it's actually pretty high on the... what is it? Pretty high on the ranking, which doesn't make sense considering, like, what she's able to do. But we'll get to her when we actually, you know, get to her. But... Okay. By the way, she'll also cover up the sand pits after you've fallen in them, so make sure you... Oh my goodness. Or you can, you know, fall in them again, but you can, like, go over and attack her before she actually manages to, you know, fill it up. Or you can actually attack with your katana, and you'll actually uncover the sand pits. Problem is, that's a little bit risky. Oh my goodness, I'm on so low health. I need to try and get some grabs off on you. Get over here. Okay, thankfully there's some health over there. I don't know how much that's going to give me back though, so I need to be a little bit... And yeah, she can stand over the sand pits, but I can't. So, you know, even... Oh my... You have way too many invincibility frames. I'm sorry. Let's do that. Boom. That didn't really feel like that did any damage, unfortunately. Okay, let me get this health real quick, since you're looking away right now. That seems to give me back most of my health, so that's good. I don't think I can block those rockets, by the way, which is annoying. And she loves to spam these rockets throughout the entire fight. So, you know, get used to that. She's also really fast, so there are times where she'll just run, like, really fast away from you. So, you know, that's fun. Okay, I'm gonna have to also do those as well. There we go. Gotta grab off, but I need to try and do those dodges. That way, these can go by, like, 10 times faster and 10 times easier. But it's very hard to do that because it's hard to actually, like, start off getting attacks. And there are just times where, like, most of her attacks you can't even, like, dodge in the first place, and, oh goodness. This is Destroy Man all over again, but, like, worse. Okay. There we go. Come on, okay. Good, inputs are working. But we're getting pretty close to the end of the fight, which is good. Oh my goodness, no. Don't run away, don't run away. Okay, she didn't run. Good. Oh no. Alright, as long as she's not too busy messing with the sand pits, and she has, like, some distance on us, okay. Get over here. Not having that. You're not digging up the sand pit again. Okay, dodge back. Okay, no, come on. By the way, with all the sand pits over here, she will focus a lot more on the sand pits than like anything else because, of course, she's trying to make sure that you have a disadvantage, but with all them being out like that, you have the complete advantage. So she'll just, her AI is manipulated to just run over to the sand pits.
What is this? This is not mercy. You can't kill a woman. Pathetic. If you can't kill a woman, you are less than a thug. You will never make it to the top. That's okay. I seem to have a thing for stupid, pathetic men like you. I can accept defeat if it comes from your hand. I will let you in on a secret. Assassins must die when they lose. Open your eyes and never look back. Promise, never forget me.
Huh?
Thank you. The moment you hesitated, I felt your embrace.
Hold up!
Academics like to fantasize too, you know.
Wait! Number 6! No! Forgive me, number 6. I never meant to shame you.
And now we're seeing the error of our
There are
ways.
smooth victories at Travis, but a win is a win. That's all that matters. I hate to award you this, but you are now 6th in rank.
What was her name?
That is not important anymore.
You're right. But I owe her at least that.
Holly Summers, born in...
No. Just her name.
And this is basically where people start learning a little bit more about how Travis is. Like, though the presentation of what Travis is at first is definitely not exactly the best thing to use, he's actually a lot more of a somewhat caring person. So, okay, I need to travel like 5 miles away. And unfortunately, you are rather slow when you are carrying Holly's body. But take that. And we also got something from Dr. Naomi. Oh, wait, we need to get this as well.
Nope.
Okay, get the,
Nope.
hit the chest. Hit the chest, Travis. There we go. Extra health. And now we can bury Holly's body. But yeah, Travis is a lot more of a caring person on the inside. A little bit more considerate, or at least he's learning to be a little bit more considerate about these kind of things.
Forgive me, Holly. I was late in saying this, but I love your soul. Rest in peace.
See, caring, considerate, all those other things I stated. Keep in mind, Travis' representation, well, Travis's presentation at first comes off as a lot of satire, but once you start playing through the games, you understand a little bit more and more. And that's what makes Travis such a interesting character. To be honest, I never thought I'd ever... Oh, wait, don't say over that. That's the... Oh, goodness. If this video gets corrupted, which is going to suck if that's the case because of the level, but don't want to save over that. But I never really talk about these kind of things when it comes to characters, or at least not that much.
You're late returning one of our videos. It's called, Coffee and Milk. Please return it ASAP. Have a nice day.
Mr. Touchdown, please wire the money as soon as possible. Please hurry, or something unfortunate may happen. In addition, the registration for the 6th UAA rank is complete. We look forward to hearing from you.
Yeah, something unfortunate is rather vague and worrying because none of the other messages have really been like that. All of them have been relatively like the same, just, oh, go out, do, well, get the money and just come back here and do whatever. But this time it comes with a little bit of a threat, which is very, very interesting, but meh, whatever. We'll get to that later. But as usual, we have to go out, get more money. We need 350,000. How much do we have right now? We have 269,000. Okay, so with the amount of jobs that are out there right now, that is a very easy amount to get. But there are a bunch of other things that we need to do first. For one, I'm pretty sure Beefhead has more videos that we can get, but I don't care about that too much. And like I said before, there is this one thing in Naomi's shop that we can bring to her now, and that will be our last weapon type that we can get. And keep in mind, you need to get all of the weapons in the game in order to get the secret ending, because that's something that is in this game. So we'll just do that. Oh wait, is this just an extra part? Oh wait, okay, I think I need to give it to her, and then I have to wait a certain amount of time, that or I have to complete a level or something like that. I'm not sure if I can just go back in and she'll automatically have it ready. Probably not, but I'm gonna see.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Okay, so unfortunately, Naomi doesn't have the weapon ready as of right now, but later on, I'm pretty sure after like the next ranking fight, she should have the weapon ready, and we'll be good to use that then. But for right now, we're not able to do anything with it. So, oh my goodness, did I get stuck? Okay, I did, kind of. Get off of there. Okay. Anyways, okay, good. I didn't crash and just go flying off. But we're just going to head over, do our workout for right now, since again, need to do that pretty much every single ranking fight, or else, you know, you're gonna get basically under-leveled, and you don't want that.
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
And that was our 8,000 LB workout for literally 2 activities. Last time it was 4,000, this time it's 8,000. So, you know, that's fun, and that's a decent amount of money being used towards that, but it is all worthwhile. And we can also easily make it back up. We're also gonna head into Area 51, see what new stuff is in here, and more than likely get something else. I'm pretty sure Travis can get a blue jacket. I'm gonna try and get that, and I also should get some new sunglasses. Let's go for the pink ones, why not? Jackets. Unfortunately, there's no blue one. There's a like different brown one in here for whatever odd reason. Let's go with the purple-ish one, like the very dark purple. I just got a new shirt from the dumpster, so I'm not gonna bother too much with that. But in terms of jeans, let's go with these. Why not? And I should get a new belt. I've had like the same 2 belts the entire game. Let's go with this red one, because again, why not? This is an absolute disaster in terms of fashion, but whatever. Don't care too much.
1 hour later.
Here we are back at the beach again, and there's a good reason why we're back here. So the reason is because we have a new job here. And remember all those mines that were there? Yeah, we have to get all those mines and pick them up. This has nothing to do with the UAA. This is a casual job in California, apparently. Doesn't exactly make sense as to why. Well, it kind of does, because in the normal Heroes universe, of course. There's all the mines that were in the level that we were literally just playing, but oh goodness, I need to try and find the mine wherever it is. There we go. But come on. I think I need to follow the beeps or something. I don't know where it is. This way? There it is. Okay, so I need to wait for the prompt to show up. That way we don't actually, you know, explode upon, you know, going on top of these bombs. This way? By the way, this is very slow, and I actually do have to pay attention. And also the beeps are only really showing up due to the Wii remote. They're probably not actually in the... Come on, give me the thing. Give me the notification. There we go. They're probably not actually, like, in the game. Okay, this is also a relatively annoying mission. I actually don't think they blow up underneath you. Can... Travis, please. There. But it's... This is just a very mission. Again, the more missions that you do, the more money that you'll get. So, I mean, it's good in terms of progression, but in terms of actual fun, it's very slow.
Later.
Never mind, you can explode from the mines.
Eventually.
Got that mine at the very last second, and I ended up getting 16 mines, and there's 2,000 LBs for every single one, so 32. Okay, that's actually really bad. Yeah, don't do this mission. This mission's very bad. Alright, as you can see, we have plenty of assassination missions, and a good number of them we haven't actually done yet, so... Oh goodness, should we do a new one? Is this a new one? No, it isn't. It's another piece of CEO, but it's the final one, so I guess we'll just do that one. Alright, back again in the good old parking garage. You would think that CEOs would probably stop going here, considering that the last two of them have been getting murdered here, but oh goodness, all these guys. Okay, that hurt a lot. Let's get over to this guy, please. Oh, this guy's actually able to fight back. Oh no, that's bad. Okay, get up, Travis. We got a lot of fighting to do. This is going to be... Oh my goodness! It's just a bunch of sparkles everywhere. Particle effects are insane right now. Okay, let's just try and deal with that. I could have countered there, but whatever. Is this the actual guy? No. Okay, that's not the guy either. Okay, come on. Did we get him? No, we didn't. But that's in there. Okay. Yeah, this is going to take a good long while. I'm not expecting to get gold on this at all. My goodness, the frames are terrible. I mean, we're getting money for actually killing these guys. Oh, but he's all the way in the back. Oh no, he's attacking us now. Okay, this piece of CEO is very different. Very, very different. Okay, there we go. Nice, good old counter attack. That's what I wanted earlier, but unfortunately I didn't get it. 75,000, even though we got bronze on that. That is not bad. This is a different spot, kind of. It's where we went to fight Destroy Man, but aside from that, this mission, basically all we have to do is just fight 100 enemies and basically just kill them. There's not really any form of limitation, there's no special requirement. It's just go and defeat 100 enemies inside of this warehouse, and you have 5 minutes. So just basically let loose and do whatever you want for 5 minutes. And you guys don't have to view it because, yeah, it's literally just me defeating enemies for 5 minutes. What do you want? Like, why would you want me to do that?
3 weeks later.
Alright, so that was the last enemy, and it's coming down to like the very last few seconds. So, yeah, there's no time to lollygag. You can, even though it seems like a pretty easy task, that took up a pretty big majority of the time. But we do get $9,000, or LBs, for doing this mission, in addition to all the money we get for killing the enemies. So, you know, we already have enough. We have 35,000 over the amount that we need. And I just ran away from my bike for some dumb reason.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Alright, as per usual, we just have to deposit the money into the ATM. That way we can actually have the full access to the, you know, mission, and then we can head over to the apartment and we'll get the cutscenes to say, oh, you know, you can go over whenever you want. And then, of course, we'll go in the next episode. Because we already had a fight today.
Travis?
Let me guess. You're out shopping.
Run! Woohoo! I am on vacation! Fiesta, baby!
Shopping? Now a vacation?
Ooh, Ibiza's amazing! Almost as amazing as me! A hard-working girl never forgets the others, even on vacation.
Hey, I don't want to interrupt your fiesta. Who's next?
Hey, give me a second. Don't go anywhere, sweet thing.
What? Huh?
Yo, what's the problem? Something wrong? Hello?
Huh? I'm getting a bad connection. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
Great.
Woo! Shake it, baby! Oh, yeah!
Yeah, so she basically just told us nothing. We don't even really know where to go, realistically. We just have the access to the fight, but she doesn't really tell us where to go. So, yeah, that's... Oh, that doesn't actually work out. That's odd. I guess Travis just rides around trying to find where the fight is, but whatever. Next episode, we're going to be against rank number 5, if I'm correct. I should be, hopefully, if I'm doing everything correctly. Yeah, it's number 5. I know my math. Shut up. But until next video, Take care.